everybody, it's Allison again, www.stlprostretch.com. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Today I'm going to revisit an old stretch that I have had on my channel for a long time, but I didn't have a microphone. So I've got a microphone today, and we're going to go over it. It's downward dog stretch. It's a dual stretch for calves and the chest, and a little bit of lat too. So remember always, if something hurts, stop stretching. Try to work within your range of motion, so don't try to yank the muscle. And we're always moving and always resisting against a force as the muscle gets longer. So let's come to the mat. And we'll start with traditional downward dog. The yogis out there, don't worry, this dog does not have to be perfect, especially as we get started. We're just warming up. So tuck the toes under, lift the hips, press up and back. I'm going to have you lift up on your tippy toes. Shift forward so the chest kind of comes over the hands, and then we're going to shift the hips back and slowly lower the heels. Let the head fall. Lift the heels up, shift forward, and then shift back. Slowly lower the heels. Lift up, shift forward, shift back, and slowly lower the heels. We're going to add to this, if you can, shift forward and shift back, tilt the tailbone up, press the chest back toward the thighs, and lift the toes. So keep moving back and forth. As you press back, chest toward the thighs, lift the tailbone up, and lift the toes. Shift forward and back. This is a great one, especially if you're a yogi and you're frustrated because you cannot get your heels down. I never could until I started doing this stretch, so I highly recommend it. Now, what happens if you can't do downward dog, or if this is just way too much calf stretching for you? Or if your doctor told you not to do downward dog. You can do this. I prefer to do it with a rolled up mat, or it can be a blanket or a towel or whatever. And then I'm going to stand up. I've got a chair in front of me. So chair in front of me. I'm going to put the balls of my feet on the mat. Remember, even space between the toes and the heels. We don't want to turn out on this one. I'm going to bring my hands forward. I'm going to lift up and to come up, and then shift back and slowly lower the heels. Press my chest toward the floor. And you can do the same thing. Tilt the tailbone up, lift the toes. If you want more calf stretch, you're going to move this mat farther away. You may lose a little chest stretch, but you'll gain some calf. So I rolled it a little bit too far for me. So shift forward and shift back. Lower the heels. Lift the toes and press the chest down. And that, my friends, is the downward dog stretch for Kihara resistance stretching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave any comments or questions below. And remember, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Happy stretching.